Before constructing this product, I had a basic understanding of programs such as Final Cut Express and very little experience directing and producing a film using tasks such as preliminary and others. However, I soon began to develop my skills as a cameraman, director, and editor as I became more familiar with the equipment that we were using. One of the main issues that we had was the microphone. Not only did it not produce the best sound quality at times, but we found when filming outside, the microphone diffuser got in the way of some of our shots. It covered the camera lens. So when looking back at the footage, we realized um, this, even though it was quite frustrating, we managed to make a conscious effort to prevent this from happening in our future filming. I learnt a variety of new skills, especially on Final Cut Express, concerning the different effects that we use, such as motion blur, echo, and solarize, which all helped to create the atmosphere intended in our film. Not only did we create video footage, but we also managed to make a news radio broadcast, which required much attention to make it sound authentic, and we wanted to create it in the style of Radio 1 broadcast. We also made a newspaper using the program InDesign to make it seem very real and more relevant. These elements all help to add a sense of diversity to our extract, and we hope that they were help to make it more effective as well. After I began planning the film, I soon realized that the ideas that I'd come up with, although very creative, were quite ambiguous compared to the amount of time and limited equipment that we have. So, in realizing this, I had to kind of condense the ideas that I had and make them fit the criteria given. I also realized that the actual planning and pre-production of the film had to be a lot more carefully thought out and detailed compared to when doing the short preliminary task. So this was a challenge that we faced but were able to overcome. I also learned the importance of organization concerning props that we were using, shooting schedules, and equipment. All had to be um, brought to a tight deadline and made sure they were there on time. On a more positive note, I feel that I have become a lot more creative and diverse during this process, and in turn creating a product of much higher quality compared to my previous work.